What's happening, everybody? You know who it is. It's your number one hot sauce guy. So tonight, I got another care package from Linda, Linda's Fiery Treats. So this is what I'm going to review tonight. She sent this to me, man. Gifted it to me. You know what I mean? Just incredible, incredible people. So I just wanted to take you through. I don't have long because again, my capacity on my phone is just dying. I got to get a new SD card, download some shit on that, get it on the laptop, and then free up some space on the phone. So that's where we're at. But I got another box from her. Okay. So, obviously I already opened it because that was in there. She gifted that to me. So I bought some peppers from Linda. That's what you're getting on the inside if you can see it. I know you can't, but all right, that's kind of how it looks. I just want to give you an idea. It's packaged really well. Inside this box with the peppers and everything else I'm going to show you was this. She gifted me this as well, some brain strain salt, which super stoked on. And then I bought some habanero salt from Linda. I've been wanting to try this for a while, so we're going to review that as well at a later date. So that was in the box. 2 gifted items. I bought the habanero salt. She gave me the thing we're going to review tonight in the brain strain. Inside the box, always a couple of business cards. Super nice business cards. Okay. Linda's Fiery Treats, you can see it. More free samples. Okay, just, these are pina colada candied macadamia nuts. Another free sample, X spicy candied tangerine peel. Right? She sends these little packets like this, sometimes 2, 3, 4 of them, in every box of peppers I've ever gotten from her. And then, of course, her grow list, super, super nice, laminated. Just really above and beyond a real business. And I'm not talking shit on anybody else. I'm just saying. And then inside, okay, is the peppers I ordered from her, and there they are. Okay, just a nice, beautiful box of peppers, right? Just a gorgeous amount of peppers, right? So anyways, I just wanted to do a quick showdown or show you guys what Linda sends in her boxes. She always sends those little free samples that I just showed you. These little guys. Okay, you're gonna get some of those when you order from some pods and stuff from her, but she doesn't always send extra super goodies. Okay, she just takes care of me, and I appreciate it, and I enjoy her products. I've bought peppers from her now. Man, you might correct me, Linda, if you catch this video, but probably this is at least my 2nd year. I know I got peppers from her last year. This might even be the 3rd year I've been getting peppers and products from her. But anyways, we're going to review this. We'll get reviewing some pods. We'll review the habanero salt. But tonight, I wanted to review this. Just because it feels so moist and just appetizing. It's spicy mincemeat, fruit and nut bar. Ingredients on this: flour, sugar, brown sugar, mincemeat, pecans, butter, eggs, vanilla, cinnamon, salt, hot pepper powder. I don't know. Spicy mincemeat, fruit and nut bar. I don't know. She's got a price tag on there on the back, so I know this is an actual, how she would sell this, size of it. It looks small, okay? And when I first got it, I was like, oh, it's pretty small for the price. Price isn't bad, okay? I'm not arguing about that. But now that I'm like actually holding it for a while and feeling it, it's heavy. So it's thick, it's dense, it's made with love. And I know it's going to be made well. So here we go. We're going to try it. Smells like Christmas. I don't know why, but it does. So it's breaking up. So we're gonna do. Okay, so yeah, there's pecan in there. Can you see that? I mean, let's try it. Mm-hmm. Wow. It's balanced real well with the sweet and the heat. It's very, very delicate. It melts in your mouth, minus the little bit of pecans and stuff, with a little bit of crunch, but not overly. There's definite heat there. And I was thinking before I did this review, I was thinking to myself, like, I did a jerky review the other day. I mean, it might have been yesterday. I don't know at this point. And I was talking about the company's habanero jerky and how they sampled it for me, and so I got a little piece or whatever, and it didn't register any heat, so I didn't buy any. But I bought their ghost pepper because just a little piece of that registered some heat, and I bought the Carolina Reaper based on the ghost, and so anyway, I was thinking, I bet their habanero jerky would have built some heat and given some heat had you eaten enough of it, right? And then I go, that's true, but my palate and my heat sensation and what I like, I want some heat right off the bat, right? I don't want to eat a whole bag of fucking jerky that costs $10, let's say, or $8, whatever it is. I don't know. And I don't know how much, I forget how much I paid for that drink. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been drinking, and it is what it is. But I want to eat about that much that I just ate of her mincemeat fucking bar here, and have a heat profile, and that's what you get from that. That's what that jerky was missing, and that's what made me realize tonight, when I was just thinking about it before this review. I was like, that's the difference for me in products that have a heat and don't have a heat. My video's having a hard time catching me. This is going to be a blotchy video. I apologize for it when I'm able to post it. The YouTube videos usually download much better than my Facebook ones. But anyway, so that's how I know that this is actually hot, right? It has heat to it. That amount that I just ate there, for a non-chili head or somebody that doesn't consider themselves a chili head but enjoys spice from time to time, not every day, that's enough of that, and you'd be like satisfied. Okay, you get the sweet, you get some crunch, the fruit texture of it is played out real nice, and I got heat right away. I could tell this was going to be warm. It's an all mouth kind of burn, tongue, or I mean not tongue. My tongue's all right, but the lips, and right, kind of quickly after chewing it for a little bit, got a little bit in the throat. So anyways, a little bit left. So go ahead and finish this thing off. It's fantastic. This is so good. I mean, this is just, I don't even know how to describe it any better than I just did, but it's just really good. It's so tasty. It's worth every bit and more. Mm-hmm. Of what Linda asks for one of these bars. It's worth every fucking cent of it, and maybe a dollar or two more. I gotta be honest. I mean, I think you'd have a hard time selling it at that price point. I think the price point is perfect on it, but after tasting it, and it's a good amount. It didn't look like a that much, but I'm getting full a little bit. I mean, it's a snack for sure. I should have said it's a treat for sure, and it is. I mean, I've never had anything like it. Um, it's just mm. Last little bit. I mean, it's layered nice. It eats well. It's a little messy, a little greasy. I hate to use that word because it's not like a grease from like French fries or meat or something like that. It's just it is greasy. You can see it on my fingers. They're glistening a little bit. So I don't know, but I could be from the meat. It says mincemeat. I don't really know much about mincemeat, but it's so fucking good. I mean, it's just that's the best thing I've tasted in a while. I mean, it's you're not finding that at a grocery store. You're not finding that local. You're not finding that on your average shopping spree. You know what I'm saying? You're just not. Number one, because of the heat component to it, because it has heat to it. It's warm. Okay? For me, it's not up here or even up here. It's here. Okay, it's not down here for me, but it's there. But it's the perfect balance for me of just enough heat to enjoy it, appreciate it, and get all the other flavor components to it. The texture of the fruit and the mincemeat, and then the texture of the crunch from the what are they again? Almonds or pecans? Just gorgeous. It was wanting to break apart as I held it, but it stayed together. So it's I can't say enough. I got to be honest. So, Linda, thank you for that. I hope you like this video. I hope others catch this video and try to get on that. I would buy that in a pack, like a fucking Little Debbie's. You understand what I'm saying? Little Debbie's, that shit's all sugar. This has sugar in it. It's sweet. I'm not a big sweet guy, so this wouldn't be something that I would normally order from her or from anybody else for that matter, just because I would think it's going to be too much sugar, too much sweet. I'm more of a savory heat kind of guy. But now that I've had it, sometimes you got to look past, okay, it might have some sugar in it, but if it's made properly, I don't know, it's fantastic. you know, and the cool thing is that Linda, you know, she gifted that to me as just a sample, you know, but much bigger, obviously a selling size, you know. I don't, I don't think she sells this size of this product, the pina colada, right? Obviously, she sells this in a much bigger. This was, that doesn't say the ounces or, you know, how much, but I mean, you can see the difference, right? I'm sure she sells these in packaging like that, right? So, you know, it's a true gift, right? And I just am over the moon with it, and super excited and super thankful. I don't know how many times I can say that, but you know, it needs to be said. And then when it's that fucking good, you're just like, thank you. You know what I mean? Like that was an experience right there. You know, I got to be honest. I don't know if I'll ever order those from her again. I don't know, not because I don't want to or they're not that good. I just, I don't eat a lot of treats like that from time to time. I'm more of, you know, ordering stuff like this with some salt and, you know, that I can use numerous times on some things, and some peppers where you can cook with them and cut them. That's more of what I'll continue to keep ordering. You know, the mustard from her, that fucking jelly was bomb. Just everything I've ever had is super good. So, you know, I'm gonna cut this video because that's all I want to do is praise and say how good her products are, because I haven't had a single bad thing from her. I will say this, and this goes back to, this isn't something that I would ever order from her or from anybody else for that matter. When I'm looking through what they have to offer, it would like look good and sound good and be like, oh, that'd be cool, but I just probably wouldn't ever get that. I'd order sauce or peppers or mustard or, you know, just those kind of things, okay, if that's making sense. I've ordered boxes of peppers from Linda for at least 2 years now. So probably, I don't know, 8 or 10 boxes maybe. That might be too many. So this year, this is already 4. This is already the 4th one I've gotten from her this year. And I probably got a couple, so maybe 6 in the last 2 years. If it's been 3 years, probably 8 or 10. Anyway, I can't remember. But she's always sent these ever since day one. These little sample packets. I'm gonna be honest. I've never tried a single fucking one, because it goes back to, a lot of them are on, you know, the sweeter type of treats, which are great, and then a lot of them are like peanut and stuff, and maybe a little bit hard, and you know, my teeth aren't the greatest from chewing tobacco all my life, so I just avoid those things. I'm super stoked that I got them, okay, but I've just never tried one. You know, these I should probably try. Let's try this tangerine peel right now. I got a couple minutes left on this video. We're just gonna do it right now. That heat is pretty much all subsided. There was a good heat level there. I mean, for me, it got me to about a 2 or something like that. Flavor was like a fucking 8 or a 10 or a 9. You know, I mean, just maybe a 10. Doesn't really get much better. I don't have much to compare that to, but I compare it to like a Nutri-Grain bar or something. But so this is her tangerine peel. You know. Oh yeah. Oh. Real sugary on this one though. But just calm down. Extra spicy candied tangerine peel. Now, second one a little better. There's real deal heat on that. There's real deal. I feel like she's got salt on that of some kind. See? You can see it all. Could be sugar too, but that's a little sugary. It's a little more sugary than the mincemeat deal, but I'd fucks with it. I really would. Candied macadamia nut. Let's see if I can chomp one of these real quick. They're just, I don't know. My teeth are just a little brittle from chewing tobacco for going on probably damn near over 20 years. Definitely not a good habit to have ever picked up, but you know, you only live once. If I could live again, I'd tell myself to never pick that fucking can of tobacco up ever again, but it is what it is, and here we are, right? So, all right. What is that? What are these, macadamias? Pina colada candied macadamia nut. Yeah, see, it's a little too hard for me, so I'll suck on it for a minute, but a lot of salt and just on that, and the tangerine peels getting in the throat, so, but it's got some warmth to it. It definitely tastes like a pina colada. I mean, it really does. It's good flavor. All right, she's breaking down now. Now I can eat it. So whatever's on that is much hotter. The heat profile has now picked up quite a bit. It's hitting my tongue hard. Whatever she's put on this, those little macadamia nuts, those are warm. Wow. Holy cow. That might be the hottest thing I've eaten on this video. I think it is. Man, those are good. Maybe we'll chew them after a minute. But those are actually stinging my tongue pretty good. And I only ate 2 of them. And after the first one, they were burning my tongue. Wow. Those are phenomenal. Now that's a little higher heat. That's nice. Those are really good. Wow. No ingredient list on those macadamias, but I feel like she's probably using a scorpion pepper on there or something, because it's just attacking the tongue. Right on the tip. Hard. Real hard. But it's enjoyable. That finally got me breathing a little bit. That's intense. I didn't think that would be that hot. It's not unbearable heat. You know, you could live. I don't feel any warm sensation from it, but I bet if I ate a handful of those, yeah, I'd be burning good, for sure. Wow. Anyways, I'm gonna kill this video. Enough of me just rapping. Linda, thank you again. Much appreciated as always. Those peppers look fire. I can't wait to try those salts. Anybody else who catches this, you got to get on her website. LindisFireRetreats.com, LindisFireRetreats@gmail.com. Just Facebook. It's there, at Lindis Fire Retreats. And Instagram. You can order straight through PayPal. It's easy. Other thing I've mentioned in other videos is her shit ships quick. It comes quick. You know, that box was, I'll just tell you, I think it was $8 shipping. But it came in legit time, 3 days max. Might have been, I feel like it was 2, but it couldn't have been 2, right? But I feel like it was 2 in my mind for some reason because it just came so quick, but it was more like 3. But however she ships, every box has come early or on time. This was supposed to come on Friday. I looked this morning or late this morning and it said deliver today. And I'm like, all right, cool. Forgot all about it. And there it was when I got home from work. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. It's been my long ass review. Hope you liked it. It is what it is. This is what I like to do. It's my passion. I enjoy spicy food. And I like making my videos and sharing it with other people that may never know about this kind of stuff, that may want to try something different. You know, you've had enough of the fucking Lay's and Dorito supposed hot shit at the grocery store, right? There's real stuff out there. Anyways, we'll catch you guys.